come on. But
These 12 people need to know.
Yeah, 12. Who killed? Who killed?
Who killed? All right, the killer's Joel McMillan from the Beards, like an actual band.
He's an actual singer.
Actual singer.
Yeah,
so
no, write that off.
He rocked it.
Yeah, you'd expect.
And he rocked You're the Voice, which is like a really
that's
Gordon Southern. Everyone had really good things to say. He sang about Hey Jude, so hometown.
Jude. Oh,
you know.
yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah, and
he's got the floppy haircut. He's got everything.
Yeah, and a guy called Hans Brokenheimen, who was a
guy?
German cabaret singer. Did I Touch Myself?
Oh, nice.
Flamboyant as hell and
really
gyrated into the crowd. And you know what? George Capanaris sang Video Killed the Radio Star.
Yeah,
brought someone out of the crowd and humped them. It was great.
Good crowd work.
Everyone wins. Now, I got a message from you at like 2:30 in the morning saying, where are you? Where are people?
Yeah, what's going on?
So
it was after
go?
Fat Cave.
Nice.
Mickey D's Fat Cave. It was awesome. Awesome show. On the lineup, I was rubbing shoulders with... And I was genuinely intimidated by. Opened with Dave Callan,
Of course.
Justin Hamilton, Arj Barker, Break,
Of course.
me, and then Dead Cat Bounce. That's
wow.
awful. And Mickey was smacking them in the face. It was the best MCing I've seen him do. Vintage. And you know how good he is as MC. It was unbelievable. Crowd was into it. Sold out in the Bosco Theatre. 180 peeps. It was a goddamn honour to be there.
You know,
it was awesome.
After the show, I was packing up.
Sorry, I was buzzed. That's why I called you, because I was buzzed after the gig.
Absolutely.
And I was like, let's.
But then I was like,
this.
I'm packing up. Where are you? And then nothing back.
I ran out of batteries.
Yeah, that's always a buzzkill, right?
Yeah.
So I was walking, getting the card to grab some amps from Umbrella Revolution, and I see these two people walking, pushing a pram, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, really?
I'm like, who are these irresponsible people? And then one of them turns around and goes, Chongers! And I'm like, it's Mickey.
Yeah, it's Dwight. He brought his kid.
So I got to meet. It's this big.
Kid,
it's really
so cute. It's gorgeous. I hate kids too, but this thing is it's different.
It looks like him, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Definitely his.
Yeah, well, that's what they usually say about a child. If it's when the child is born, it looks the most like the father. Because over years of evolution, decades, thousands and thousands of years. So when because when we were just men were free roaming through the wherever,
you'd have to be like.
Yeah. Well, when you come back to a certain area and a child was there, and if you maybe had sexual intercourse with that, if the kid looked like you were more inclined to stay and protect the child. So that's what's going on there.
Because the girls will love anything.
Pretty much. Back in the day, they were into it.
Yeah, right. That's interesting. If you have any other things like that to contribute,
I have heaps of stuff. It's all in my show, actually. This is not
in your show. I showed you something the other day. It's not in there.
I added in some new stuff.
Yeah, added this in.
Yeah, I inspired by Mickey D's kid.
Yeah, right.
I'm writing some material about his kid. He's gonna, so I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah, absolutely. It shouldn't be him that gets to have all this stuff.
That's why he had the kid, because he's running. He needed an extra 20-25 minutes in his.
I can't wait. I can't wait to have kids.
5-hour bag of tricks he has. He's ridiculous. I'm sick of him. But I love you, Mickey.
Yeah, obviously we love you and all that shit as well. Okay, so. Here's what we're going to do. We play a game with everyone. Yeah, your goal is to be is to get on the top 7 of the leaderboard and stay there for as long as you can. It is called the Candy Challenge. That's our intro.
Challenge. How much do you suck?
Here's how it works. You have 2 glasses in front of you. One of them is going to be filled with M&Ms. Your job is to get as many as you can into the other thing. There we go. Oh, we'll put them all in there. Some of these were on the floor, but that's fine. That's not true. Oh, you want some?
Yeah, I actually love these.
I'll give you the taste. There you go. You do that while we're over there. You get a straw. I'm going to give you a salmon straw. not pink. Salmon. And your job is you've got 60 seconds. That'll come up on the screen.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. Other people have been doing this. I don't know anything about technique.
You probably want to get. You're aiming for at least 20, I think, to get on the leaderboard.
Oh, is that there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how it goes. So your time starts now, and I will. You totally had like a flyer that I should have been plugging your show. Yeah. But this is Jacques Barrett. His show is at 7:45. Mm-hmm. 7:45.
No, it's 8.
It's 8. It's 8 o'clock. At the Gelatissimo on Rundle Street. It's a fantastic. I went to see it on opening night. Jacques is one of my favourite comics going around because he's so goddamn likable. I got you. So you've got 36 seconds. While we're doing that too, we're going to do our first giveaways on the chat room. Another one of my favourite comics ever. Rob Hunter has a show called Special Detective. Go to festivalfishbowl.com.au right now. We have 2 tickets to give away to this Tuesday night, 22nd of February. His show is at Rhino Room downstairs at 7:45 p.m. It's kind of like a play. and it's like one of those detective kind of film noir things. It's really good, and Luke McGregor, who's in it too, is fantastic. But just as Jacques has 4 seconds left. How you going, man? I hope you're doing well. Well, quickly. Oh! I'm going to count that. I think we'll count that. Nice.
These.
No, you get to eat those ones.
Huh? No, you need to count these.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't you count them as you eat them?
Okay.
Because you've got to tell.
I have to count them. Is there anything? Do you do anything on this show?
Yeah, I pushed that button. There we go. Yes. I'll
hold these so you know I'm not cheating.
Okay. In fact, I'm going to eat some just to make sure. Right. So you do that, and then you tell Maz. That's kind of your job as a co-host as well. All right. So what else do I have to plug on the show? Oh, also, if you've got Twitter, you can also kind of contribute to the show like that. So use the hashtag Fishbowl, or you can follow me at Jason Chong Comic on the Twitter, and you can also kind of win prizes when we're not on air through that as well. Because a couple of times a day we'll tweet out some stuff. Who wants some free prizes? Do that. All right. So how'd you go?
21.
21. Now I don't know if this is going to be on the thing. This will be about close. So he's just going to have to do some calculations.
Matt's got to have it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You know, he works his stuff out.
So this is. Do you want to count them so you know I'm legit?
I trust you.
Okay. I'm eating these from now on.
Yeah, right. Now, so has your show been going good?
Yeah, really good. I'm really happy with it. It's a little bit. It's 8 o'clock show. It's a little bit rough around the edges, like in terms of you saw it. Some of the material's a little bit kind of whoa.
Yeah.
It's
truth bombs.
Yeah. But which I thoroughly enjoy. The ability to freedom of speech. It's not a club gig. It's your own gig. You can't fire yourself.
Yeah, and people come there to see something a little bit different.
I'm giving them something as probably I don't know if it's different, but it's as much as this is what I want to. It's what I want to do.
And either way, and when you can do that, and it can be goddamn hilarious at the same time.
Yeah. Well, I think other comics find my material quite funny because I think there's certain I push envelopes here and there, and I think other comics like we all have we're desensitized. We've been doing comedy for so long. Eventually, like little fluffy light jokes don't do us. When we're off stage,
we're back. It's French.
When we're backstage, some of the shit that comes out of our mouths is horrible.
Oh yeah.
It's just if you're listening to that shit, it's awful.
Are you a fan of Aristocrats? Have you?
Huge.
Yeah.
And any and all.
Have you seen Paul Provenza's Green Room?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw one clip of it. It was a pretty all-star lineup. It was Brendan Burns, a couple other guys. I can't remember exactly who it was. It was off the hook though. And a mate of mine, Sydney comic, Damien Smith, he was in the crowd there. He flew there to actually be involved in it.
Wow.
He said it was just some of the stuff that didn't make it to the cut. They're there for 3 hours. They just sit there. They're shooting the shit.
We should explain what it is. Paul Provenza's Green Room. It's a thing. It's on Showtime in the US, I think, or HBO. One of them, anyway. You can probably find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
BitTorrent, all that kind of stuff. It's basically like 4 comics around a table just talking like we kind of do backstage. But there's a crowd. It looks like Top Gear, but it's with comics. Like that kind of so that's what it's really good. If you manage to find it anywhere, have a look. And also he also did a film called The Aristocrats, which is also really good to check out. Anyway, let's find out how you did on the scoreboard. This is still like that scoreboard. Yes, you made it.
Nice. Bowley.
Oh. Yeah, Bowley totally sucks.
Blowing it through a straw. Love it.
Yeah, he did really well. James McCann, who he should be doing our cross to the 2-for-1 tickets tonight, but he's not answering his phone. So we'll see if we might have to demote him every time he misses a show. We'll just take one off. I think there. Noir Review also, who came in third. They had I'm guessing he was a homosexual man, right? That's what they were giggling about. They're like, this guy knows.
What's this guy doing?
And he smashed it.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't want anyone saying that gay people can't do stuff because he can do stuff. Excellent. Anyway, on that note, let's take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to have the cast of the Faulty Tales Dining Experience.
You're watching Festival Fishbowl live from PJ O'Brien's.